Hey guys, and welcome back to another video by yours truly, DeeproseFc. Just remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see some more PUBG stuff. This is me showing you I bit the bullet and did it. I've bought the red high top trainers. Why? I don't really know. To be truthful, I had some money in my Steam. And I found the blue jeans the other day, and they are by far my favourite jeans. I don't like the tan jeans. I just have enough for the tan jeans, but I decided, nah, I don't really like them too much. These jeans are 4 cents, and to be honest, they are my favourite jeans on the game. So let's get into a bit of gameplay. A couple of things I wanted to go over in this episode is I've gained like 40 subscribers in one day, which I really appreciate. So everybody that's new, thank you so much for subscribing. I do really appreciate it. Yeah, and if you got any buddies or anything, please feel free to share. It really helps me out, to be truthful. But I've been enjoying PUBG. I had a day off. I think I may have had 2 days off of PUBG. I've come back and I'm better than I've ever been. I've realised with this game, the key is not to take it like, not to try to win every game, but try to get as many kills as you can. You want to try to get so many kills that it's like, that you're good basically. So here you can just see me, I was playing with a guy called Kezo, because I've met a lot of new people. I made a new Discord, I got rid of the old Discord, there was people in it that I didn't really want to have in it. It was just causing arguments and stuff, and that's not what I want like this community to be about. So I left the Discord, made a new one, I made it all by myself, so that way there's no other leaders or anything, so if anybody has a problem, just through me. So yeah, and then I've been advertising it a few places and got a lot more people in. Unbelievable. It's always good to have somebody on at all times to play with, and at the moment that's really what it feels like there is. So this guy is an Aussie guy. He's like so dope. We all just play on the EU servers, but yeah, if you want to join, just either leave a comment or message me on Steam. It's DeeproseFc, and I can just give you a Discord link, no problem at all. So here you can see I had got 5 kills at this point, and I was pretty happy. And he just managed to finish my teammate off just before I got there. Super annoying. And then I try to push back into the thing. I see this guy, look, I get him down, and then there was another guy behind him, and I had auto on, which he was a little bit too far for auto, which was really frustrating because I really do feel like I could have won that, to be honest. Bah, damn it, so annoying. But here, like, it's just that this episode is a longer episode. It's a few more games and stuff. I just wanted to have a few games, like all of us just enjoy the moment together, right? A lot of you guys probably haven't subscribed to the channel, so this is sort of what I do. The name of the title, well, the name of the video, the title of the video is called The Red High Tops Give Me Power. Look, I'm dabbing here, and that's what we do on people all the time now. I don't know why, but since I've got the red high top trainers, it may be a psychological thing. I'm not sure. I'm so much better at this game. Like these games, like, there's 4 games like put into one for you guys, and that took me maybe about 7 games to get all of it. So it's been like really good a couple of days. I was gonna like save a couple of these clips to make it into a couple of episodes, because some of them was really dope, and then like I could have just put some others. But I was like, no, let's make one big boy daddy. Okay, let's do this. Let's try to get to 300 subs as well. By the way, if we get 300 subs, we're gonna get 1,000 by Christmas. I'm telling you now, we will get 1,000 by Christmas. It's gonna be great. We're gonna expand this community, and we're all gonna be like best friends. I promise you now. But yeah, been landing in Pachinki a lot more often. Level 3 helmets, level 3 armors are very common, which is obviously dope. Only problem is, I do always seem to find the what is it? I always seem to get bombed. Every single time I get bombed. Always in the red zone. I think Pachinki is like the key red zone area. It's an absolute nightmare, to be truthful with you. So this game here is actually with a group of randoms that I don't actually know. I just play with a group of randoms so I could just get a bit of practice in. Sometimes it's different. Like for me, squads is so much different to solos. So if you want to get good at squads, you need to play squads. Like solos is okay. Like getting your shooting and stuff, solos is great. But if you do want to get really good on the squads, which is mostly my aim, it is like play your squads. That way you get used to doing the call outs and stuff. So here my teammates do die. It was a bit of a terrible safe zone. It was going towards like Georgia Mountains, I believe, and we was in Pachinki like you saw, so that was a bit of a nightmare. Here I am in a solo, because I enjoy a solo here and there. I enjoy a solo around midday, like a couple of hours of solos before everybody gets on. That's what I enjoy doing. This is exactly what this is. This was just a little bit earlier on, and I'd been trying all different guns out, like in the last week, because obviously I've been frustrated, and one gun I found, it's actually today, this was recorded today, so the one gun I found that I'm kind of liking the most at the minute is the M4. it's just unbelievable. I know you have to have the more attachments, but if you get the full attachments on it, it's real dope. I'm gonna, obviously, you get to see it straight in this gameplay. This is exactly what I'm about to show you. But I'm just really enjoying that. And also, I wanted to show you the intro about my guy, but not to show off in any way, but just to show you that my guy looks pretty cool. And that's only one thing bought. Like, I haven't got bandana, I wish I could, or the trench coat, but he still looks pretty dope. It's like, them jeans are just pretty cool. I think there was 4p, which in Americans like 6 cents maybe. So, it's definitely worth it in my opinion. But best game ever, I think. PUBG is hands down one of my favourite games of all time. I've never really been this addicted to a game. It's like one of them games that I turn off to have a little break because I'll be like, oh Jesus Christ, I go on my phone, I load up YouTube and I watch more PUBG. That's how addicting it is for me. I know this bit seems a little bit laggy to you guys. It's just because I'm speeding it up so much because it was a little bit long-winded where I took a couple of early shots at the guy, which I instantly regretted because he had a tree right next to him that I couldn't see. So I do speed this right up for you. I know this does look laggy, but it's not. Look, as you can see, it's back to normal. We'll get the kill. We're using the M4. We have it fully kitted out. We also have a suppressor for a sniper, so I was praying to find a sniper. But you probably can tell by the way I'm playing in these games that I have changed how I play. I'm much more aggressive. I find that pushing and playing aggressive is so much more fun for me anyway. I want to get better at this game, and if like this game, you'll see what happens. I was buzzing about this game. I wasn't even frustrated. Most people would have been angry, like throwing stuff, and not me. I just enjoy playing the game. There's nothing about it I don't like at the moment. So this guy, I could hear him taking shots, and I heard him with the car, and that meant one thing. He had a car 98. Who had a silencer? Moi. So I was looking over this way because my hill had cover from the back, and so we heard him. He didn't know where we was. I tried to stay a little bit stealthy. So we then managed to get the complete advantage on him. Him looking the other way, of course, because he just drove up that hill. Why would he be looking down? And then here we see that other guy straight in front. So we're just waiting out a little bit. He's just behind that rock. So I'm like, okay, we got a few nades and stuff. We can completely destroy this guy. It's no problem at all. No problem at all. Boom. Doesn't kill him. But it does make him run. And then look, I pull out the car accidentally. Look, the pan always does that to me because I use my wheel. Oh, what a lucky kill. So there's 13 left. I've got 5 kills. We got a little bit of loot, but I didn't really want to loot up too much from this point. And we're down to the top 6. We're now at the battling stages. So I would say when you get into the top 6, it's like the scariest part. Like top 10 is the scariest part because you see it on the left, saying like being yellow, and you're like, oh no, oh nah. Talking for this long is so hard. By the way, I would question any of you to just go into like just sit in your room and speak for 13 minutes straight and literally make it up on the spot. It's probably the most difficult thing I've ever done in my life. Try to work out what to talk about. I know I've got the most boring voice in the world, and I'm quite div, to be honest. Like, I'm not a very cool person, so the fact that you guys kind of like watching these videos, thumbs up. I don't know, like if I do cool stuff in real life and I get better, I will vlog and stuff, but I don't really want to do a face reveal. Like, it would have to be like a certain amount of subs. So here you can see there's 2 people left. I don't know where this guy is. I'm getting shot a little bit, so I'm like, oh, I'll hit the deck, and then I see him. So I'm like, okay, that's cool. Right, so we take that shot. I don't know how that missed. We saw under the map, great. Then look, that shot straight into like the chin area, didn't kill him, and then I die to a car. How annoying, man. You know when you're just like, what could I have done differently? What could I have done differently? Like, I hit him, he hits me, he gets a kill, I don't. Annoying, but sometimes it's how the game goes, and to be fair, that can work in your advantage as well. So 50-50. So here we landed at a school, which is my least favourite place to land on the map, along with the military base and the school. I hate this place. It's just rubbish loot. Considering it's like a highly populated place, terrible loot. I don't understand why anybody goes here. Go to Pachinki, get all the first aids and stuff you need. I literally had nothing. And then this game, probably one of the most boring games of the gameplay, but I don't know. I wanted to put it in here. So I've just got the AK with it 4 times. My teammates had better stuff than me. Like Swaggo had better stuff than me and that. He had like the Conetnt EA. I just didn't get much loot. I didn't want to land in the hospital. I didn't get no loot in the hospital. We went over to the mansions. I didn't get no loot. Bit of a nightmare. But I was thinking about doing a video on about where the best places to land in my opinion are. And then also doing like the class and what I think is like the best stuff to have. I was thinking about doing that, like saying how many medkits I think you need, how many energy drinks and stuff, just some stuff like that. If you guys don't want that, then let me know. But if you do want it, yeah, put it in the comments. By the way, I know that has had gateway or bad gateway, whatever it says. I can't really read it from here. I haven't got my glasses on. That's an error on my part. I messed up the recording. I'm gonna be truthful with you, so that is actually my fault. I do have a silence AK, and also the other guy in the game, I believe he is AFK. He's like, that's what we know him as. He's also a new guy. He lives in Italy, so he's pretty cool. He's got good, like good internet stuff, and he's actually pretty good at the game. So yeah, he had a silencer as well, and then Swacko had the car. So we was looking okay for like loot wise. We was pretty good. As you see, one of us went down. I didn't want to use my full med kit at this point because I got bandages, mate. You got bandages. You got to use bandages. Bandages. Medkits come in clutch at late game. That's why. If you got medkits, don't share them and be selfish. Right. So there you see me take a couple of shots at that guy. They had no idea where I was because my teammates were sat further down. Obviously, where he's just been knocked out. So I had that little bit of an advantage. I don't know where this guy was looking, but as you can see, I'm whiffing my shots. I'm absolutely missing my shots for fun. There you can see me get a kill, which was quite a nice shot. There you can see me get another kill. So, and then this kill I don't actually get because look at the state of that shooting. Swacko manages to pick him up. So here we got really lucky. Look at the safe zone. The safe zone is literally touching my back. We're behind a rock. There's 3 other people. It was, to be honest, we had to push in at this point. As you can see, I light that guy up and then my teammate finishes him. This guy I don't even hit, so I was like, oh, I'm not going to let him kill me. I'll push, and then you see my teammate hit him, kill him. So at this point, it's now 3 versus 1 that is up. But there's also AFK died, so it's now 2 versus 1 that are up. And then look, I jumped down here. I knew I was baiting myself out. I knew what I was doing. There was a guy under there. Swacko had stayed up there because he knew I was baiting myself and he had the better point. So look, game over. Thank you so much for watching. If you like it, hit the like, comment, sub, and I'll catch you next time. See ya.